Hey there guys, it's 16:08 hours. We've been doing a video shoot all day in the main set. Now we're going out to the MDH. We're going to be doing the next level. Batman!
Yeah.
I got your solution on the air compressor.
Bruce is on his way.
Yeah. How'd you know that? Moose tell you?
No, I just totally knew.
Okay, well this is...
Yeah, Moose told me. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to help Bruce.
I need you to dig up a couple things.
Okay.
You're looking for a box. Do you know what a square D pressure switch for an air compressor looks like?
Probably something a lot like what's already in there, maybe.
No, what's in there will look like a little box.
Yeah, it's a little black box.
Yeah, you don't want that. What you want is a gray box. It'll be about this big square,
Okay.
about that thick. They're usually made by Square D. It'll be obvious that it's an air pressure switch. It'll
Right.
have a couple of side things. We've got a couple around here in stock.
Okay.
You're also going to need a contactor, like what we use for the motors in there, except we don't need a three-phase, just a single-phase. 240 is fine.
It's got to be 240, but yeah.
Yeah, but you're going to have the switch control the contactor. That's how it's done.
Okay.
So it's easy to switch 30 amps with a contactor, and then the switch behind it. Bruce can wire it all up. It's easy.
I gotta
All of
try
that's
and
going to be
find
wired through the timer, so it turns the compressor off at night because we don't need it on at night.
Right.
And just yeah.
Okay.
So, could you, sir, please roll out the other one of those, and put it?
Just next to it?
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
I'm already mic'd up.
Cool. Yeah, Batman, we're gonna want it. Ooh, there's a lot of group. We'll move this one over here. We'll put the
This
other
one?
I want to get a state. I want to be able to walk around it.
Okay. My first question is, do you know exactly what you have here and how it works? Or do you need some briefing before we start trying to do it on video?
This is what I know. What?
Let's fiddle with your bud.
Let me get over here.
God, I never got to be on Mark's side of it before. Mark. Do you always do it backwards?
Yeah. I always do back then mic.
No, you do. You take it off, mic down, because it's better to stuff. This you can stuff anywhere, and this is delicate, so you always stuff it like that.
Genitals.
Also, I'll have you know, when it comes to microphones, I dress to the left.
Oh, you wanted it.
I got a
Over here.
custom-made suit
Okay.
once. I got a custom-made suit once, and the tailor asked me that question. I had no idea what he was talking about.
Really?
He had to explain it to me.
Wait, what does it mean for a tailor?
If you're buying a suit and they ask you, if you're buying a tailored suit, they'll ask you, do you dress to the left or the right? It means down which leg does your dick hang? Personally, I dress to the right. But when it comes to microphones, I dress to the left. When the microphone goes down, I'm going to run to the left.
I had only heard it in reference to like stuffing shit down your pants.
It is stuffing shit down
Well,
your
yes,
pants.
but I didn't know it referred to genitals.
Well, for those of us, like, you know, you with your fucking salami, it's which leg it goes down.
I alternate with they loose.
That is an awesome answer.
Keeps him limber.
I love that, man.
So wait, what else are we bringing out?
We're going to bring out the other one of these into the box. Now, this is what I know. All right. This is an automatic voltage regulator that handles like line sag and stuff like that. These adjust to handle the voltage. Voltage is measured, I'm guessing, here, and that tells these come up or come down, and it's constantly.
Okay. First off, it's wow. Right off. There's a new one. All right. Okay, right. Now, this is the input side. Goes in the top. Winding. Comes out the bottom. Goes straight to the output. You notice we didn't go through the saturable core reactors. There's a second set of
Oh my
tabs.
God.
There's a second set of tabs.
Oh my
right here.
god.
There's a second set.
Fucking 208.
Second set of tabs here that
Yeah.
go and feed these.
Yeah.
Two wired in, that's a parallel control.
Yeah.
These two are wired in parallel. The output of this goes into that line. When this is at 0, this is passing full current. As you crank this up, power is put into this winding to saturate the core and cut the current flow through this one.
Yeah, I know how a saturable core reactor works. I've just never seen one in real life before. I didn't know we had one stock. But it's only 208. We can't do anything with it.
I know.
Look at the front. Look at the front.
I know it says there. I'm talking about this. I know
Oh!
it says there. I want to know what this says.
Well, it's a Steako.
I know that, but that's a standard plate. They're all identical.
Yeah.
Usually one of them has the numbers on it. This one don't. The one thing that's nice is those are still fortress.
Yeah.
They got them set up for 2 in parallel. To set them up, you can put 2 in parallel with 1 parallel choke. If you want to put 3 in parallel, I know, but this is 6. To do 3 in parallel, you need 1 per.
Yeah.
All right. If we wanted to put all 6 in parallel, we need 6 of these. Is what I'm saying.
Oh man, if only we had another Variax stack with 3 more of those.
I
Yeah.
don't think you want to take one apart yet. You don't want to take one to make 2 when you've got 2.
Here. Come. Watch out. Don't hit that thing. No, but I'd be very okay taking 2 to make 1 if it was Das Uber. Yeah.
You mentioned
The only thing that this is missing that I would want is there's
Yeah.
no potentiometer to give us the output of the position on the motor.
Oh, because that's hardware stuff.
Is that good? Yeah.
Das ist
But
Batman!
It doesn't have, it's
Fuck!
It's binary, it's on or off.
It's delicate!
And this isn't, apparently.
you mentioned something about welder.
For the price of that?
Well then give me a new one that can be delicate.
Okay, because that's $300. That's like 20,000.
no problem. The look on your face when I told you saturable core reactor.
Yeah, I didn't know we had saturable core reactor. I didn't know we had a saturable core reactor anywhere in stock in the building. It's one of those things that I've read about for years, and like, I want one of those. I want to make one of those. Cool, that's awesome. Never seen one in real life.
It's sitting on 2
I
huge ones.
had no idea. Had absolutely no idea.
Chris,
What?
you mentioned something earlier about we're going to do something with the welder. Or make a welder or something.
Or a spot welder. We're not going to have.
Oh, yeah, Batman. Man, Mike took that welder apart just the other day. Where's the big transformer for it?
Albie and I built it.
I can just as easily cut that out of the video.
No, it's really cool to show.
But is it just another transformer?
It's just another transformer, but it's an unusual.
Yeah, they're pretty rare. And the cool thing is they're made by Roman manufacturing.
Why is that?
We use it. Hi. There's tiny people in here.
And she's never gonna want to come here again.
We're making videos. These saturable core reactors. I didn't know we had. It takes me to transfer. I have no idea what it's like.
You want me to bring it down here?
Yeah. Can you pick it up?
Yeah.
You know that's like, whoa, heavy.
Do you want my help?
Do you need Moose to help you? He's going to need you to help. No, no. Come here with your Gerber. We have saxophone co-reactors, man.
That made me very happy.
That is so cool. Now I want the other one out here because this is what you normally see, and it's got all the stuff on it.
Automatic voltage regulator.
I know you're starting with that one, or you want to start?
No, I'm going to start with this one. We're going to start over here, and I would like that totally out of shot if we can, because I'll be like, and now here's what it looks like naked.
Our tall shots,
Like a cookie. Yeah.
because they're kind of close together, but the one on all the cameras.
Okay, then we'll just, I trust you.
I mean,
I trust you.
arguably could Photoshop that out. Arguably,
Rotoscope it!
That's not what
Don't.
that word means.
don't. You're gonna break my brain.
Don't. She'll throw rocks at you.
Don't use that as a buzzword ever again. Someone's gonna know that you crap.
Corey taught me that.
Corey probably didn't know what it was.
Probably not, no.
Or use it to refer to masking.
Somebody says rotoscope, and I think of the music video camera, put it on the video.
That's also not rotoscope.
That totally was rotoscope.
That was rotoscope?
That
Yes.
was rotoscope.
Where do you want it?
Oh, okay. Huh?
Where do you want it?
Right.
Thank you, I'll be fine.
That wouldn't hold it very well.
No? Do
That's
you want
very-
to set it on the floor?
Yeah, you want to set it on the floor.
Set it on the floor. Out on your hand.
His hand is cool. It
We
would
have,
have
we have a little something to put it. We can set it right here.
I say, because this is really thin.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can actually see on it?
Yeah, you can see these.
And the fact that it says,
It's got the amps stuff. See, this is a 75 kVA system here, right? And you're used to 75 kVA transformer. This is 60 kVA. There is a 90 kVA.
That's more than that.
Yeah, that's 90 kVA. Read that stuff. Fuck your shit up.
Happy
It's like
420.
8 volts.
God's only.
Yeah.
You go 2 feet, okay? And you're bending the tooth over this tooth.
Josh, this is going to take like 10 minutes, and then they're going to have to set up for the next room, so I'll be able to talk for a bit.
Here's my button. That being the case, I'm gonna go get a drink.
you poured yours.
I suspect of him and hiding on it.
What? These two pin grind your nuts?
I still have one. Somebody stole my nuts. Or at least it's extremely misplaced.
Because of how things are, I have to get more orchestra than you guys.
Then just shoot straight on, and we'll have the whole thing, and we'll talk here, and then we'll go right over here. Because it may be easier so you don't have to like panic.
I don't mind.
If you
I like
really are that,
getting into
grab
it.
that little glass and put it in front of it and just scream.
And I can't mess with that. Besides, I like the idea of having, we have Jeff doing yoga behind us in the background, which is like awesome background shot.
Why don't you turn the speed up so you can see me?
Boy,
You can see it.
what's on?
Right on.
Thank you.
I'm turning my butt on. My butt is on.
Turn me on, man.
Your butt is on.
My butt is on.
Hey, butt. I think about you. I know.
You get a sound check.
I know anybody else. When I think about you, I talk myself. Hey.
Oh, really? Those stuff like that.
Well, this is ABCs or something.
Would it be bad if I
have been talking.
Should I leave the robot moving slower?
I know, but he's so much louder.
Right.
Slower's better because then they're like,
Okay. It's like.
you should put it to false. It's just like,
No, I'm gonna go up and say.
Yeah, we'll leave it at
I
that.
don't
for now.
want anybody else. When I think about you, I thought myself. Oh.
just touch it.
Madonna.
I remember what movie I just watched where it's like a dude dancing.
Pretty sure sings that song.
No, it's a girl. It was either Debbie Gibson or Madonna. Kidwell had a huge crush on Debbie Gibson.
I don't know. I don't
Rolling on
remember.
white,
I'd have to
rolling
see.
two, rolling
You had a
on
crush on her.
Really?
Were you alive in 1985?
Yes.
You had a crush on her.
Please sing. And sing last time.
We forgot when we won. We didn't. Have fun with that.
Alright, people, be aware that if you wander past the Orbitron, you are in the shot. Please try not to be. Or at least go very quickly.
Do we want to trip? Well, no, that's Jeff.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll see the robot.
This is something that is going to be happening more in Geek Group videos where we're doing a shoot in the MDH
Things are happening.
and there's people in the background, like CNN and stuff. There's shit in the background because I don't want to shut the MDH down every time we make videos or something.
Yeah.
Action breeds reaction.
Really? Sounds like something Bernie Shaw would say.
No idea what that is.
He was one of the reporters that were in Baghdad when the United States came in.
Whenever you're ready.
They kept telling him to go over to the window, and he kept telling them.
Smart. All right, so we're in the MDH.
Yes, we are.
And I wanted to take a minute. We're going to talk about this. We have a naked version right over there, but we're going to start with this.
Yes.
This is the biggest Variac system either of us has ever gotten to see in real life.
Touch and
Yeah,
play.
and I've seen pictures of one as big as this on the internet, a dual system controlling the 13M,
Right.
Bill Weisshaupt's coil. But this is ours. It's going to be for Zeus. And we just discovered something really cool about it in
Yes.
getting set up for this video, so that's kind of neat. I wanted to take a minute. We were talking about step-down transformers earlier, and I mentioned how you know, like a welding transformer. We happen to have one.
Yes, this is rather impressive, really.
And this is kind of cool because transformers are made to a kVA rating, kilovolt amps, and it's kind of like the AC version of watts, kind of ish. But that's a totally different thing. And but this is kind of cool because this huge monstrosity is 75 kVA. Okay, right here you can see it. It's kVA 75. Ready? Okay, so 75 kVA.
Box,
And we have to
big,
move this around with a forklift.
heavy.
Yes.
It's not going
This
anywhere.
itty bitty box right here,
Yes.
which is almost as heavy as that thing. On the side, there's a sticker. And it's upside down. You can see it. kVA 90.
That's
This is-
impressive.
This is a transformer that is very similar to the one that we had earlier, where we had a whole lot of primary windings and very few secondary.
Right.
This primary voltage is 480 volts. Okay?
Yeah.
The turns ratio is 108 to 2. Secondary voltage.
Divide by 50.
Secondary voltage max 8.88 volts.
That's a paragon there.
It doesn't say. It says 50% unison. This is a Roman manufacturer. They're a very rapid company, and they're awesome. No doubt. But this is I'm not even going to read the model.
You said 90 kVA.
90 kVA.
How many volts?
8.
Well, if it were 9,
Well, 90 kVA, 400 millivolts.
no, if it were 9 volts output at 90 kVA, that would be 1,000 amps. No, that would be 10,000.
Yeah, well, you can see Also, this is kind of cool. With all that power going through here, it's water cooled.
I can understand why.
It actually runs water down. But these here, these giant copper blocks, that's the output terminals. Yeah, it's angry little beast. But this was used on a welding head, on a robot that was Jeff's job in a former life. That was, we got a couple of these, and they were the big, and you can see I don't remember the title of the video, but we did a video where we autopsied one. The welding head. That's the transformer that's from the video. See, we keep this stuff. And yeah, so there you go. Now, let's get back into Variax.
Right.
This is one enclosed. Now, this is a standard thing. This was used in broadcast television. This is it's a constant power supply. So you've got a huge television transmitter, like 75, 90,000 pounds or whatever. And when you turn things on or off, when you change day and night, it's out in a rural place because it's a TV transmitting tower, so it's in the middle of nowhere. So like farms turn on power, so you get line voltages up and down and all over the place. You need a way to control so that your transmitter always has the same power. And this has 0 to 300 volts. It's rated for input voltages anywhere from 166 to 229 volts, and this is big three-phase power. So it's expecting 208 volts, three-phase, which is pretty common. It outputs 208 or 120 split phase, and you can set it to that all the time. So no matter what happens on the outputs on the input side, your output from this is where you want it. You can dial it from your set point. Now inside,
Can you do the dialing again? Can you do it again?
Audio or
no, I think you just wanted the B-roll shot.
So reframe it.
Now I'm talking to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was getting a little confused there. All right, so this is the thing in the box.
Yes.
That's just not what we do.
Right.
Let's show them inside the box, because this is where we get big variables.
Okay.
Pause for a second to get.
Moment before you start.
So I'd like to mention that Paul Lawson is nice. See what Paul's nice. Please contact our tip line.
The vanilla quality.
So we've learned that not only is Paul Lawson nuts, but he's vanilla. I am anything but.
Everybody do that.
I'm more of a Neapolitan. Chisholm. So, Paul, what do you think?
Yeah, this is cool. I came over and showed them this.
I didn't know that, I knew it was a power control, but I thought it was just for the variables. I didn't know about this. You spotted that, and that's like Christmas. Feels good too. It's a celebration of sensations.
You're fine at this point, Paul. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to need a buttload of 10 gauge wire. And
I don't want to do that.
I didn't think so. I need a slew of 10 gauge wire and 10 gauge crimp terminals that will go on a 4-inch ring.
I happen to have 3 full spools of 10 gauge.
Awesome.
The basement at Beacon 6.
Why don't you go on and get them? You're going to dinner with Vicky. Come back, bring it.
It won't be here until for like, it'd be 8:30 when I got there.
Okay, I got the whole top to wire up.
Okay.
And bulldogs.
All right, I'm going to go.
Bulldogs will cripple
All right,
you.
about 8 or so, I'll be back with your 10 gauge.
Okay.
All right. Bulldogs and Crippers, Dad. Talk to Batman next week. All right, so you're up, Batman.
Right.
Is Bruce all set?
Bruce is all set. I'm filling out a form for my car real quick for maintenance purposes, and I'm gonna head out.
All right, I'll see you Monday.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So we're finally fixing this damn thing.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Changing the tire.
Yeah.
I got impatient waiting for tire screws. And I get it, Todd's busy, so no worries. But
I think it's just he doesn't like you.
no one likes me.
Well, with good reason. So this is our low budget tire spoon system?
Yes.
Okay. The elegance of English engineering.
I would have used actual spoons.
I believe that. It has an inner tube?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do we want to let some air out?
Yeah.
We don't have a Schrader tool?
No. If anyone
Really?
would like to donate one,
Don't say that. That's the kind of thing we want to buy because they're really cheap and easy to get, and you'll get 20 of them in the mail.
That means we can lose some.
Please do not send Schrader tools. No, to ask in the IRC and say, hey, we need a Schrader tool because it's like a $5 thing, if that. They're crazy cheap, and one person can order it, and it's sorted and it's cool. Don't do that in the blog. Have you noticed the problem with tape?
What problem with tape? You use tape.
I have enough tape to last us for 10 years of viewer mail. If you guys want to send in that much tape, that's totally cool, but you have to send in enough donations with notes to justify the use of that much tape within 5 years.
You could always share the tape.
With whom?
what kind of tape is it?
Scotch tape. Just plain old Scotch.
That's seeing the amount of boxes of tape that was. It's probably enough office tape for.
Yeah, it's Scotch tape. It's just clear Scotch tape. No, it's not Scottish tape, it's Scotch tape. It's a brand of Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing's cellophane tape products.
Learn something new every day.
What? You just learned what 3M stands for? What are you doing? Jabroni's touching my butt. Jabroni's touching my butt.
You got that through?
Hang on. There you go. It's all you.
You want to actually
Feel better now?
Made signs.
Hey, look at that. That's progress.
We should get some of that like safety stripe tape, and I can mark the bays off.
No, we're gonna paint it on the floor. Oh, I don't want to use tape because tape peel up. We're actually going to mask it. We're gonna super clean the floor, lay it out, mask it, paint it, peel masking the next day, do the touch up, do it right.
We should do that soon.
We should do that.
I finished the quiz and the VSL handbook,
Cool.
which are actually right there.
You should video that just to see if they can actually like complete it at home.
Well, if they want to come in and use the VSL, they can take it on the website.
Outlets.
They can complete it at home.
So we can have Magna and Mark with the quiz.
Yep. It's all common sense stuff. You shouldn't
You're
even-
gonna learn that common sense ain't so common.
Why do they call it common sense?
I have no idea. Because it
was
used to be common.
In the UK.
No, in the 40s.
So what happened between then and now?
The whole world got pussified. We got a
Internet.
world full of sissies.
Pussified.
Yeah, pussified. Pussification of the world.
Give me my spanner!
Yeah, it's a sausage fest everywhere I go.
It stole my spanner.
No. Is that metric?
It's metricated.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
11 millimeter.
Okay, well then it'll work for this.
It's metrication.
If you ever look in my toolbox, you'll notice that they're all metric tools.
Yeah?
When you work on cars, you don't need standard sizes. I have a 3/8 socket, which actually we ended up using the 3/8 wrench on this. That was weird.
Yay!
Alright.
Now put air in it. Is that the brake drum? I'm just guessing by the looks of that. Is
Yep,
that's
you
the
got
brake
it.
drum? Oh my god.
That's what you have
Look at the
stopping.
That
cute
is-
little shoes.
Oh, it's precious. Wait, you're bound. Right here.
Yeah, that's what I was. It's like that doesn't quite sit right.
What you got there is a hernia. Put a little air in that and that gets easier fast. Don't fill it up, just put a little bit of air in it. Don't reef on it, and especially don't reef on it with the pokey thing. Just put a little bit of air in it and watch what happens. It'll go foom and suck up out into here. Which is what you want. Don't fill it up, just put like 5-10 pounds in there, just a little tiny bit. Okay, hang on. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, see,
still
you got,
pinched?
yeah, it's still pinched. You got to let out a little bit, and then you just do it with your fingers though. Don't do it for the love of. Okay, yeah, like don't stick anything sharp and pokey in there because you'll pop the tube. That's how I know. You know, yeah, the rounded
Not
end
special.
of that would be alright.
Everyone's done it. Everyone's learned from it.
Huh?
Everyone's done it.
Well, you obviously didn't learn from it.
No, I learned
You're
not
in
to
here.
jam it in too far. That's what I learned.
Yeah, see, this is the part that you want the spoons for.
Lift it up, blow it up, then drop it
Yeah.
down.
Well, make sure you're not pinched anywhere else. You got to look all the way around, and then on the other side.
Oh, this one's boring.
That's
try and get
good
the
luck.
spanner out.
Good luck.
Well, I can get it back.
That's when you fucked up the bead. Rocco's gonna die.
Nah, Rocco will be fine.
Fuck up the bead. Fuck up the rim.
It's got a bulge.
Yeah, now you're screwed.
Just bounce it a few times.
Where's the? Ah.
Totally the perfect tool for this.
I don't think that's working.
I'll bash it with the hammer! I can't fix it! I'll just bash it with the hammer! Ah, I want to be a mechanic! Fix shit with the hammer!
Who's in charge of welders here?
Welders, why?
Because when you step on the head of a wire feed welder gun, it's probably not a good idea.
Who stepped on the head of the wire?
I
We don't
did.
even have a wire feed welder gun.
It's by the door.
Oh,
Everybody's just stomping on it.
well, move the head.
I will when I get it.
How many
done.
amps does that draw?
What do you mean does it draw?
It's a wire. You plug it in the wall. It uses electricity.
21.3 amps full load.
Okay.
Starting on a motor like that could be how much?
It has a motor?
2 to 6 times full load.
Well, we have a 60
Probably
amp.
4 to 6
We have a
times.
60 amp socket on the wall.
It's run over there for how many days? We don't need to change it.
I'm talking about the welder. What are you talking
Oh, the welder. Shit, I was talking about the air compressor. 21.6
No,
amps. I don't know. I don't know about the welder. I think somebody should be in charge of welders.
you should be.
I don't know how to weld.
I don't know how to weld either, but I know that you used to own that welder. Aha!
That's why
You've had that welder since before I was born.
Don't step on the head of the welder.
So what you making?
We're gonna beef up the air compressor.
Okay. With this?
The air compressor.
This is neat. These are interlocked.
Yeah, I really hate to take them apart.
Yeah, it makes me feel kind of dirty.
These are only rated 18 amps
Really?
with an AC3 duty cycle, but they're rated 35 amps with an AC1 duty cycle.
Okay. Well, this is only single phase that we're doing here,
Yeah,
so that's fine.
It's only rated 18 amps. An AC3 duty cycle here.
Do you want to use a bigger thing?
We have one.
Totally. I got contactors as big as your head. I mean, just how
No,
big
this
do
is
you want to
fine.
go? I just want you to be comfortable. And I really don't want that to weld closed.
It might.
That would be bad. Like, foul bad.
Like that. This is what happened with that.
Weld it closed.
We're going to use these.
So that's why the belt went nuts.
Yeah,
It took the pressure up too high because it couldn't shut off. And,
Yeah.
but, so the belt started slipping before the pressure valve tripped? Is what happened?
The pressure, the contacts on the existing pressure switch switched the motor. And,
They welded closed, so the motor stayed on,
yeah.
but the pressure valve never tripped. It just started making a weird noise with the
Pressure
belt.
valve tripped.
So what?
But the contacts were welded closed, so it couldn't.
No. The pressure switch tripped. There's an emergency overpressure
Oh,
relief valve.
yeah, the overpressure.
It never got high enough pressure to trip that.
Didn't it?
No, it didn't. We'd have heard it. They make a hell of a racket. But what was happening, we were getting really weird belt chatter. Batman thought it was a belt problem. We were overloading the compressor to the point where the belt just started slipping.
More than likely.
Yeah, that's what happened. But the shitty cheap switch on it welded closed.
Yeah.
Alright, well this is a way beefier switch.
We're going to use the existing pressure switch contacts to drive this. The pressure switch contacts only got to drive the coil of this.
No, we have a new pressure switch.
We didn't.
What?
Batman couldn't find it. You think I'll be able to find it?
Yeah, I do. Here, come with me. Here, you drive it.
That's going to be a nightmare. Put a new pressure switch on.
It's not. It's easy.
Here, let me.
I've done it before.
Dude, you say?
I've done it on 3-phase, man.
Yeah, but it takes more time to trouble. It's fittings, it's adapters. I got to drain the air out. I got to mount the son of a gun. I got to be able to make sure that it has the correct hysteresis or differential.
Hysteresis.
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 No, hysteresis is something that your girlfriend does when you don't show up for dinner on time.
No, that's...
Where is he? I don't know where he went. Maybe he's hurt. Maybe he blew himself up at work.
yeah.
Right? Okay, you find the switch.
It's here. It's in the tool room. I've seen it. It's, Aaron, we're looking for a rectangular gray box. It's about this big. It's about this wide. It looks like a Klondike bar, except a little bit bigger. It says Square D on the side of it. We have a few of them. And they were in this room. And then we totally emptied this damn room.
Yep.
Come with me.
Well, good news on the window fronts.
Yeah?
They're all covered.
Good. I am working diligently on getting grant writing done to replace them. And the entire front wall of the building.
That would be damn nice.
Alright, Aaron. We're looking for a little gray box. It's it's very distinctive looking, like it'll jump right out at you. It's a simple pressure switch. We got probably 3 of them in stock. See your flashlight.
Could have ended up in like robotics or something.
It could have. It very well could have. It very, very well could have. I'm going to do a quick look around. See if it jumps out at me anywhere. That's totally what he needed the other day, Jake.
because it's the kind of thing that somebody would put down here with electrical stuff, because it looks kind of electrical-ish. And if you didn't know what it was, you might... No. Alright, let's go to robotics and see what we can see.
Okay, sir. Totally unneeded there.
Yeah, this is totally a place it could be. Here with all the pressure switches and stuff. You're looking for a gray box!
Take that one.
No, this is about the same. It looks like a Klondike bar. It says Square D on it. It has some nubbly bits.
Never seen it.
It was in a
And
tool
the
room.
wolf.
It was in a tool room for a long time. Hi, Wolfie.
He got left behind and was doing laps.
It was weird to pet the dog and realize he's wearing a collar. Like, oh!
I'm not finding anything.
I know we got him. A few of them. Oh, hey. Hello.
On something?
I found a pressure switch.
A pressure switch.
A pressure switch. Not the one I'm looking for, not even the kind that I'm looking for, but that is indeed a pressure switch. It's pretty jank.
Will it work if you can't find anything else?
And it's better than the piece of shit that's on it, that's for sure.
Alright. What is that?
I have a beautiful pressure switch. I've saved it for years because I bought two, and I installed one on the three-phase compressor,
Oh yeah.
the one that's down in high energy physics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a really nice one on there. That's all right. It shouldn't be down that part. It should be over here. This is all pneumatics. That's all valves. All cylinders. Yeah, it's not here.
Take it.
Ah, shit. Sat out. It was like right out. It's very distinctive. Once you know what you're looking for, it like jumps right out at you. Looks like a Klondike bar. It's shaped almost exactly like a force
there's
line.
air fittings and shit
There
up
is.
there.
Oh, it's not in there.
Sure.
There's air fittings in this folks too. It's not weird.
Yeah. So? Oh.
Hello, beautiful. It's got a set of contacts on it. It only goes up to 100 psi. Shit.
Well, we're only like, what, 125 max?
Yeah. We want to be at about 120. Hmm.
It's all power tools, and that's just
Hardware.
oh.
It was just
Did it get used on
floating
the?
around. It didn't get used on anything. Dude, only 3 people here would know how to hook it up. God, it was in this room for so long. But I think it left this room when we emptied it and we cleaned everything out of there.
Shit. And where's the other one? Oh, you said it. There's a Paul.
Okay, it's a 3-inch loop for going up. What does that do?
I don't know, but I'll bet it's a set of contacts.
Why don't we use that to monitor externally?
That's what I want to do. I want to get this stuff out of here.
That'd be cool.
That would be rock star. I have.
POS.
That is a piece of shit. I have in this building.
The one you have is totally satisfactory.
The one I have is an absolute piece of Chinese crap.
It'll work fine.
I have a Square D. The ones that
I
look
know.
like a Klondike
And
bar.
then it has a little nubbin hanging
Yeah,
up.
on the top.
Yeah.
It was in the tool room for 1,000,000 years.
Well, Batman couldn't find it, so you know what that means? It's not.
Batman doesn't know what he's looking for.
Batman doesn't know what?
He doesn't know what he's looking for.
He was in a hurry to leave today.
Yeah, yeah.
That was this.
It's Saturday night at 6 o'clock. He's got places to be.
He's got a car.
He's got a car. Yeah, he's like Mark Bishop.
Okay, we're gonna get her hooked up with the existing switch because that's
But
the
I want to
doable
plan on
thing.
swapping this out like Monday. I'll go into Grand Rapids Surplus and get one for.
Make sure it has the right range and the right differential. If you want 100 to 130, it's got to be able.
Yeah.
Make sure you got.
But
the
that's
right one.
like the most common. Yeah, that's 120, 130. Yeah.
You want to get a gauge too, or you want
No, I would
the one
set.
that's there,
I would.
or this one?
I trust the one that's on it for now. We'll scrounge up a gauge if we can. But yeah.
This will be sweeter. We're gonna have this.
I can't believe we don't
Power
have like 5
in.
of these things.
We do.
We don't have any in
We do.
electronics?
We have them. We just don't know where
Did
they're
you
at.
look in electronics?
I didn't do that. That would be nice to monitor here.
Yeah, I think this would be. I'd like to get something like this that goes a little bit higher. This one goes to 100. I'd like something that goes to 130.
Oh, you got a problem.
I do indeed have a problem. I have all the problems. You don't want to know.
That one probably doesn't work.
This one?
If we get Marcus to blow in it, I bet you he could hit 100 psi with his lung power.
No, he can hit 5 psi, but he can do it at 600 liters. So, do I have power? Yeah.
Marcus, step up to the plate, my man. You just been called out. Hi, Paul.
You got power?
Good.
Switch ain't on.
Huh?
Switch ain't on. Yeah, power.
That zero's pretty good too for no warm-up time. You put your lips
Why
on
do we
there.
build awesome? It's not because we like showing off, though we do, and it's not because when science says, here's how the world works, we answer, great, now watch us bend it to our fucking will, though we definitely do that. No, we build awesome because we want to share the exhilaration we feel when we prove nature wrong, when we make something that shouldn't happen, or that can't happen, or that can happen but not whenever we please happen, goddammit. We want to spread the ability to take what the world gives you and turn it into something unexpected. We want to get people who would ordinarily be just bored or disinterested in math, science, and engineering to feel that spark. And we'll use irresponsibly loud noises and automaton-made handcrafts and musical fire and death rays and tiny stars and giant Newton's cradles and lightning machines and motherfucking robots to do it, because we can. You might not have the resources we do, but you can still get the people in your life excited about science. You want a tangible, recognizable, and it's worth mentioning easy to transport example of how humans can dictate the way our world works? Done. Solved. Shrunken coins. For instance, we take a US $250, coil copper wire around it, load it into our high-energy physics laboratory's impulse generator, and for just an instant dump frankly insane current through that coil, producing such powerful magnetic fields that the quarter compresses in on itself to the size of a dime, yet retains all of its surface features. And it comes in an educational packet explaining the science behind it. Not that you'll need that, since you'll want to carry that thunderbolt in your pocket. Available at thegeekgroup.org, now for only $10.
No, good.
I'd never do such a thing. What you hunting?
4-conductor with a ground.
Did you look in a big pile of cable back here?
I don't know my way around this joint.
Big cable back here to the left. No, keep going. Oh shit, that might... No, isn't that tubing? That's tubing. That's hydraulic line. There. You know there's... No, the damn lights don't work.
12-3.
Yeah, the lights suck down here. What? We need... This is this next week. We're gonna start... We got the MDH done.
Give me a break.
So now, this starts Monday.
You're fooling.
No, I'm not. You wanna come? It'll be fun. We're gonna clean supply.
I would like to come here every day.
You should.
But you don't pay enough.
Well, we're working on that. Give me 6 months. 2014, man.
2014.
Yeah, it all happens.
You know, I heard a rumor today.
Yeah?
I thought I'd share it with you, Chris.
What?
The British guy's gonna hang around till January.
The bridge guy.
The British guy.
Oh, January?
Yeah.
It's like the fucking British invasion around here.
They can't. There's only one of us. You can't call it an invasion.
It's totally an invasion. All it takes is one guy, and that's the one that brings the syphilis and smallpox.
I was gonna try and get to the other side of the pile here.
And that's how we lost all the Indians.
I don't think that was much harder than that.
Well, that belongs to the thing. The whole room's getting sorted. Oh, hey, let me see if... Is that Yamaha? Yeah, that needs fixing. That's one of 2 boxes that need your love.
I'll be happy to tackle that as soon as I get in the electronics department.
I think that works, and I'm just not smart enough to use the damn thing. But I got a really cool box. I got it up in the captain's quarters. I got this thing that it superimposes an audio meter. Why do we have a rocket chair?
I was just gonna say.
Give me that. I got an idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got the best idea ever.
Do not put that on the robot.
I'm putting it on the robot.
Here, give it to David.
Dave.
There's a purse in there too. It's probably got money or diapers in it.
Oh, what this bullshit is. We're gonna put that in there on the robot. Oh my god. This is the worst idea in the history of the world.
That's awesome video.
Oh my god. Go to high voltage. Go to you know where we're going. Go that way. Go west, young man. So is it official? You're here for 3 months?
Yeah, I changed flights.
Cool.
Yesterday.
All right.
I can stay for longer.
Huh?
The visa waiver program allows me to stay for up to 2 years.
You can stay as long as you like. I am totally okay with that. I'm going this way. This way's the cool kid way. Oh, dogs! Hi! God, I'm sorry. Who'd I hit? Did I hit you? You're the only one I care about. Hi.
Go that way. Go that way.
Guys, hi, look at this.
What are you
It's like
playing
a
at?
fucking kennel in here. Omni dog, how you doing? How you doing? Omni, we got stuff for robots. We got highly inappropriate things for robots. We can't just leave this sticking out like that. Somebody's got it out. What? Hi. Hi. How you doing? That's gonna be on the internet. There's gonna be screen caps of that. So it's 21:05 hours here at the lab on a Saturday night. Grab that rocket chair. Hey Doogie! Come here! Doogie! We're gonna need you.
It's classed as prototyping.
Oh, the speeds are way the hell down. That's my problem. Going home. So Doogie, we need to put the rocket chair on the robot. Give me a moment here. Manual control. Do, 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 do. Here, you gotta hold this for a second. And we're gonna go down this.
Ah. Trying to find an aluminum plate.
This is gonna be funny. What are you doing? Dude, I hate
Zooming.
that camera. Why did you ever get on my new camera?
Oh, Bruce.
You broke it. He's got an innie now.
Is that a bigender?
It's an innie instead of an
hot for you.
outer.
Yeah. Great.
Alright, so our mission, this has been sitting down in supply for months. I have no idea where it came from, who belongs to, anything. It's in supply. I'm counting it as a donation. Screw them. We gotta mount this somehow.
Aluminum plate.
Yeah,
Straps behind the aluminum plate.
Yeah, give me that aluminum plate and bolt it up there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, do it.
Then strap the straps down.
Well, you've got these. A couple lock bolts. It's gotta be rigid. It's gotta be damn screwed. I want it to be strong enough that I can sit in it. So I wouldn't.
I don't know
I
about
would use the straps.
Take that. I'm trying to find this plate.
Oh, you go find this plate. Did you find wire that'll work?
Sure.
What do you got?
12-3.
12-3.
We're gonna series the contacts and put ground in.
Yeah?
It'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll be way beefy. We only got like an 80 amp circuit breaker ahead of it, so that ought to not burn through too easy.
I'm not worried about the contactor. Well, the breaker's set at 20, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it's a 20 amp breaker on that, so 12 gauge is fine. Oh, it's got a kickstand.
Yeah. So this is the prototype of
This is the prototype, yeah.
Okay.
We need in total, we need to raise about $1,000 to do it. Well, the seats, like $400. There's a harness, which is a couple $100, and the mounting rails for the seat, and then we got to make the rest. So we got to get some aluminum and do it up.
Is this going to be covered by the standard membership?
No. But you can ride it. That's okay.
I can't ride the Overtron though.
Why not?
They won't let me.
Oh, you're not tall enough?
Yeah.
That's why they won't let me. I'm not tall enough. But you
have to be this
could ride the
big to
Overtron.
Chris.
Yeah, it's the story of my life. What?
Where's that plate?
What? I don't fucking know. The UHMW bit is over there,
Okay.
but the aluminum bit is...
Did you check in aluminum stock? Somebody might have put it back in stock.
It's up there.
It's up where? Oh, it's on the shelf. Look at that. It's all put away. Like it's supposed to be. You got the wrench?
Yeah.
All right.
You haven't got the screws with it though?
Yeah, the screws are over there.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go.
Has anybody chased these threads and fixed it?
What do you mean fixed it?
One of the threads was a little chewed up, like one of the threads in your wooden thread. I don't know if it was the thread here, if it was the bolt. Find me a different set of bolts and I'll know. Those are the only bolts I got that fit.
What are you doing following me?
I'm following you.
You're like those damn puppy dogs.
I got nothing but love. I just wanted to see your work here. You fixed the compressor. We got a whole thing. Look at that. You're making a new plug?
Apparently it's been going bad for a while, huh?
Yeah, it's needed love. Yeah. But you got a whole new thing? Well, shit, dude, you don't need cable.
What do you mean?
You don't need cable. Look, you got the original power plug is like 8 feet long.
I was thinking of cutting it short.
I'd cut that. I'd bring that right up tight to fit.
Look, power in.
Yeah, and then power over to the thing.
Motor.
Yeah.
And then switch input.
You totally have enough
Switch
here
it,
on this.
switch
And this
input,
is big,
switch
beefy. This is 10.3.
Switch input is
Switch input's like little low voltage.
because I don't want to open the hole up and I couldn't find enough.
Oh, so that's what you got the 12 gauge for, is just for the switch input.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a tiny fraction of an amp. Ooh,
Correct.
air's all bled down. All right,
Yes.
I'm
Where
gonna
did
set that
my
back.
buddy go with the 3/4 inch?
Or do.
You stole my helpers.
Huh?
My helpers.
You didn't like them anyway.
Both my helpers you stole. You came up with a funner thing to do, apparently.
Well, I'm a fun guy.
Apparently. Today, anyway.
I am nothing but love.
Maybe not tomorrow.
I'm a fun guy tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off.
Oh, Paul's still gonna be here?
Yeah,
You sure?
for a little while. I should go check on Paul.
I think that's a great idea.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
You aren't really gonna sit in it, are you?
Huh?
You aren't really.
Yeah, set it for my weight. I'm a little guy. All you assholes give me shit all the time about how tiny I am. 5'10", 145 pounds. Omni Dog loves me. Come on. Come on, puppy. Hi. Whole world loves you, Omni Dog. Let's go see how Paul's doing. Let's go check on Paul. Let's go check on Paul. Papa Kilo! How's it going, G?
We are winding our...
What in the hell are you doing?
This is exactly what we were talking
What are you doing, Paul?
Making a balancing choke.
That's a hell of a lot of
Yeah?
Paul Kidwell.
Yes.
His middle name is Eugene. Paul Kidwell in the phonetic alphabet. Mini strokes. In the phonetic alphabet is Papa Kilo. Hence, Papa Kilo.
Oh, native phonetic alphabet. When you say phonetic alphabet, I assume you mean the Phoenicians, but...
Of course, totally. Yes, he's really like that. Paul?
Yes.
That's a fuck of a lot of transformer you got there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's just...
I grabbed
Is this Papa Kilo's homemade Lietzenstrand, except no substitutions?
what?
Lietzenstrand.
I knew there was a word for it. Hold on.
Known in most...
Twisted
Go ahead,
strands?
No, it's, Lietzenstrand is, it's the... Hang on, I'll show you a piece. Fuck, I thought I used... Yeah, I got Litzwire. A lot of people just call it Litzwire because Americans can't say Lietzenstrand. I always wanted to I thought like if I ever changed my last name, it might be to Lietzenstrand. I should use that as my porn name, Gunther Lietzenstrand. That'll be my porn name. We've got some Litzwire though. I got some like freakishly large Litzwire actually. It's really cool. I love how you guys bundled up 3 shitty wires to do that instead of using a piece of big wire from the massive pile right here.
Okay,
But I need 3 of these.
I need 3 wires separate going through this.
Oh, so did you meter out our power?
What do you mean meter? Yes, I did.
And?
So disappointed.
We're still delta. Are you sure?
Relatively positive.
Relatively positive is, you could be in Congress talking like that, Paul.
Thank you.
Relatively positive. Well, I'm relatively positive. We got fucking Litzwire around here somewhere. So starting Monday, we're cleaning supply. That's going to be this week. We did the MDH. That was our big epic last week. This week it's going to be supply. So, Jabroni, you can set up time-lapse cameras for that.
I can.
It's going to be awesome.
Are there lights in supply?
There will be. That'll be one of the first things we do is replace the original jank lighting down here.
Okay, because cameras like to have light.
Yeah.
Take your pictures.
And that's the cold opener.
Motherfucker. Who did this?
He's jamming that knob real hard.
That's not a knob, that's a button. This is a knob, that's a button. Knob. Knobs go left and right. Buttons go in and out.
So,
Give me your nipple, I'll show you. Knob, button.
are you going to give the class context as to what?
Okay, so, well, they've been watching.
Oh.
They've been watching.
Well,
We
fuck
did-
you then.
We did all kinds of upgrades. You'll see it in the blog. It's okay. Okay. I had to stop recording because I ran out of battery, but I swapped over to the other battery and now we're cool.
There's a blog? There's a blog?
The guys at home on the 50-inch plasmas are going to love that.
Hey, Paul, when you're done, I'm ready. Anytime, Paul. No hurry.
That is the maining sound of the native Gibronodon.
This is done. Clear cage!
No.
Cage is clear. Cap on. Stacks at 0.0 calibrated. This is all 3 variacs for the first time ever. Should I wait for you? I'll wait for you. System safe. Your job is lights. You can put that under manual focus, can't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Manual.
You can actually get good arc shots.
Well, yeah. We do that. This is more about.
Ha!
We never use this very.
Okay, well, for the first shot, focus on the variacs, but the second shot, I want you to aim right between the coils and focus on the knee. On the knee needle, that's where the sparks come from. We've never had really pretty up-close focus shots of ours, ever. First
Fuck me with your lens. Your butt stinks.
We never shot it before.
I'm so sorry.
It's that Taco Bell.
It's all of...
Or Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's today.
Ready? Okay, clear cage. A lot of people wonder, how do I operate this in the dark? Well, have you know, those of us that work in electrical work, we do our best work in the dark. System hot. Gap on. Stacks at 0.0. Test it now. Ball. I hit 58%. I got nothing, Paul.
Light down, please.
System safe, out. Paul?
Yeah.
No word. That was more anticlimactic than my bullshit with the robot the other day. When the TV wouldn't crush because my robot's got no minerals. Okay, that's how anticlimactic that was.
So what we do now?
What did you guys do? I'm looking.
It was all you guys. Is the power on?
Yeah.
Is it plugged in?
Is it possible? No, I know
Paul,
for a fact.
I know what's wrong.
What's wrong?
There's no output on the fucking thing.
Have you cycled the machine?
It goes in.
He comes in. He comes. That's live right now. 480 volts.
Yeah.
This contactor comes on.
Yeah, that's the arming contactor. This is the firing contactor. You have connections here and nothing in the back.
They're not in the back. They're down there.
It's on the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Tell me about it.
That's really weird. Okay.
That's the way it is.
Why are we using this jank bullshit? All right, so
Now the first question. Okay.
start metering.
Okay. Get the variac down to 0.
Variacs at 0.
Okay. Move yourself. I need the meter. It's over there.
Oh, I'll get the meter.
I used Zoom.
All right, Jimmy. Yeah, 30 seconds.
All right, Paul, I have time.
Variac to 0. Arms. All I want you to do right now, leave the rotary gap off. Just arm the.
Yeah.
All right. I heard the thing kick on.
Yeah. Stacks are at 0. System is hot.
And we're inside the cage.
Yeah, I got all kinds of things have to happen before it can actually do anything.
What will do with the gap?
With the gap stationary, if you turn it on, depends on where the gap's parked, but it could either be really bad for the Tesla coil or really bad for the gap. But it doesn't end well no matter what. It'll work, it'll just be really ugly and bad. And then after a few seconds of bad noises, then the thing starts.
Safe the system.
System safe! Pussy! bolt with 8 phases, with a wild leg delta coming up through the backside, goddamn neutral, floated at 280 volts. 10,000 amps if there was a one, I tell you what. You don't know. You don't know what, I tell you what. That was back in the goddamn big war. Was war we was in, we wanted to win and we won. What is this shit?
Spare parts.
Oh, spare parts. None of them at all what we needed today.
Wrong.
What?
That.
Oh, you used the other thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
there was one of those.
Yeah, you want to see what Paul did? Look at this. Look at this. That's all Paul. Paul did that. That's why we can't have nice things. You can't see it. But if we had a flashlight, if Aaron had a flashlight in his pocket.
Hey, Aaron, in front of you is a connector. to plug
What
in.
the hell?
Oh, that ain't the worst. Here, you want to see the other one? Here, look at this. How's that? It just blew a chunk right out of the damn thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's missing bits.
Welcome to the world of high voltage high energy physics. It's kind of a past scale thing. We're graded on a curve.
What do you Paul? What's that? What you doing? I was just saying that what the Canadian connector to that thing is. Well, no, I hooked it into the wrong
Yep. Which goes up to 8.
I was gonna ask what the hell that is with,
current limiting.
with the jankness.
That's current limiting.
That's 8.
That's what we got. This actually came from a neon sign shop 1 billion years ago, and it was the current limiting for their
Too dark.
bombarding transformer.
Bombarding transformer.
Yeah, in a neon sign shop they use, you have to burn in the tubes to clean them.
Oh.
You use what's called a bombarding transformer.
Bombarding transformer, that sounds like the tank class in War for Cybertron.
Hey Paul, what's wrong?
The two
Because I'm pretty sure what was wrong was not that the wires were not twisted well enough together.
Could have been.
Huh?
Could have been. I don't know. You weren't there, man.
You had it hooked to the wrong phase.
I had it hooked to the wrong phase. Nothing major. It's that we're missing a fuse in the panel.
Yeah.
Well, if the fuses were all in, it would have been fine.
And why are we missing a fuse in the panel, Mr. Kidwell?
It was never installed, as a matter of fact. When I blew the fuse, I had to go find another one. I couldn't just move one over.
Oh.
So yeah.
When
there's only
you
two
cooked the
fuses.
$80 fuse, that fuse?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Nobody can help me.
Yeah. The $80 fuse that you burned? Because you were bad?
Oh, I've destroyed much more valuable things.
In this room, yes. It's the difference between, you, me, and Todd.
Are you feeling okay?
Todd makes a
noticed that my
mistake, the
shadow
live
is on
stream
the
goes
back
down,
walls.
and everybody gets pissed. When you make a mistake, it costs,
You mess with that
$1,000,
shadow.
and I get pissed. And when I make a mistake, it costs $50,000, and everybody gets pissed.
That's what we do for us.
Huh?
I'm pretty much doing jump cuts with a camera. I'm like,
Everybody look that way?
Yeah, we want it on.
Okay, we're good.
That's like a big old Frankenstein switch going on.
Yes, it was.
I think you'd get your hand closer in there if you tried. I think it's only 480.
536, actually.
500, well, that's between phases.
Yes.
Okay. 536?
That's what it read.
Okay, that's kind of funny because on the other end of the building it drops down to about 500.
Yeah.
We got 30 volts of voltage drop between, well, it's a city block away.
Yeah.
And the power comes in right there.
Yeah.
The mains power to the building is right here.
Okay, now, that's the front cover. At some point.
You think you might want to put a fucking bolt in that, maybe?
I think maybe, well...
Or do you want to leave a big sheet of aluminum on top of a power cabinet where shit's hot all the time so it can rattle around in a room with lots of, right next to a machine it generates fucking
Realize
shockwaves.
that plate has been sitting on top of there for about 9 months.
Without a bolt in it.
Without a bolt in it.
And that's where you failed. For 9 months you've been making the same goddamn mistake. 9 months, Paul.
Got a bolt?
Yeah.
Got a bolt? I'll put it
I have
right
all
there.
BoltDepot.com. In
Fine,
fact,
go give me a bolt.
is an amazing supporter of the Geek Group, and we want to thank them. BoltDepot.com, ask for Matt, has sent us, quite honestly, thousands of bolts that are in stock. Just a short walk down the hallway. Right
Go
down.
ahead, feel free to
What
take a
size do you
stroll.
want? What kind of bolt do you want? Do you want a
Well,
sex
first
bolt?
off-
Do you want a self-tapping sheet metal screw? Do you want a wood
Self-tapping
screw?
sheet metal screw big enough to go into that hole right there.
That hole's about 210 thousandths according to my calibrated eyes, which means you want a quarter 20.
Sounds good. Go get one.
Okay,
You
I'll
would
get
have
right on that.
suggested
Let's test it
a quarter
first.
anyway.
Alright, there's a thing behind you.
No, it's 201, I think. 201. Not
201 is number 10.
201 is number 7 hole. Drill bit.
200.
Whoa!
Good reflexes.
Fucking hell!
Point 201 is a clearance hole.
I'd like to add, I've just dropped
Point
you.
201 is a number 7 drill bit, which is what you drill for a quarter 20 hole.
And first, like, oh, you fucker. When you're going to tap.
You want to see something really cool?
Yeah, run the coil.
Right now, I got everybody's attention. Flare cage! Can we turn the fucking coil on now?
Sure, go for it.
Who touched my bum?
What?
Well, it was an Englishman. That's how I could tell it was English. He touched my bum. If Kidwell did it, he touched my ass.
Oh.
Flare cage! System hot? Paul, you suck at this game. Paul!
Lights off.
Paul?
Look, Variac at 0, I'm going to have everything turned
Variax Zero system is armed and hot.
Walk in there.
Don't go doing that.
We'll be
Variax
back.
Zero, but that's okay because it doesn't fucking work.
Oh, hurry up.
I apologise for that, but you may have just missed it.
Of course everyone follows. Why wouldn't we follow?
Paul, what did you break? Just for the people at home.
100% certain, however, it appears we have a fuse or a breaker issue.
It's an issue, is it?
At the moment, it's an issue.
Okay.
That's code word from GM for huge problem.
Something went terribly wrong, and I feel really bad that you didn't get Chris's reaction.
Right here. Yep.
You tripped a 100 amp breaker, Paul.
Round of applause, please.
Eyes! Power's on. Want to go meter it?
Yes, I want to do it.
Hey, you know what we got down here though? We got an air compressor that works. We got one. It's a block away from where I need it. We got a big giant air compressor. Yeah.
Do we all do, like, the conga up the stairs, or...?
I'm just following that ass.
Yep, there you go.
Put the focus guy in front.
Choo choo choo, come on and do the conga.
Anything I can think is fucked it up somewhere. So it's all gone. I'll look at it.
Okay, so we're not going to get any.
No, but we can imagine that we got power up here. You broke the Gemini, Paul. Did you perhaps, while lacing the thing by hand, nick a couple wires or something, and it's shorting out to no because we'd have had a big spark in here. Yeah, we would have seen that. What you got, Paul? Paul. Don't hold the leads in your mouth, Paul. I've done it 100 times, so I know exactly. So when I was standing out there and I heard the second beep, I'm like, okay, the fuses are good. For all 3 phases? What do you got to ground? Call it out. Stick it in the ground lug, Paul. It's down by the bottom on the side.
Between 286 and 290.
Call out all 3 numbers. Let it stabilize and give me the numbers.
Well, the issue is holding a flat window.
Here.
Hey, it's like it with that.
I
That's X?
We'll call that X.
Is it the first phase?
Yeah.
Okay, that's X. 286.6?
Yeah.
What's Y?
289.4.
What's Z?
289.0.
And the other one's 286?
The leftmost one is 286.7.
Okay, so it's 3 volts of difference between our phases. We're a tiny, tiny bit unbalanced. That's enough to worry. That's not enough to worry about. I don't know what the hell is unbalancing our load, though. We don't have any. No, the sheet rudder isn't on. I don't know what the hell it is. All right.
Are you still running the robot?
Yep.
The robot
No,
pulls
it's
evenly all
parked.
3 phases.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's parked. Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
You blew the fuse, Paul. You blew the fuse and tripped the breaker. All the safety systems work, which is great, but the really fancy, badass new coil balance thing just, it's all shite.
Shut up.
That's actually more terrifying than the face I can make. That's... Nobody should be able to frown so hard that the actual corners of their mouth descend below their chin and vanish into beard. That's just... You're like the anti-Joker right there. I don't... There is nothing he can do in that room right now that would make this work any less than it currently does. Had he taken a baseball bat to the MMC, the coil would not be... There's only so levels that dead is dead. Paul?
Yeah.
Are you peeing on the MMC array?
Mark, can you stare at a tree?
Okay.
Help build the damn thing.
Those are the blown ones. The first one around and the one that we just did today.
Okay, thanks.
That's the third one that we've been
What the fuck am I
using.
going to do with these? Okay.
They go in the cabinet, I think.
Well, these are 80 amp fuses.
Yeah.
And this is a 100 amp fuse.
Yeah.
What's the box?
I think the box is rated at 100.
Yeah, the box is 100. What's the breaker in the basement? I know we wired it for 100. Is the breaker in the basement's 100? So we're blowing 80 amp fuses like it's a goddamn Olympic sport. Hey, Paul, come back here with that. It's the one good fuse.
Do we have...
What, you want earrings?
Please.
We can do this.
Yeah.
Bus NOS 100.
Bus NOS 100 is... We should replace them with FRSRs.
Probably.
Yeah.
The FRSRs are blowing.
Yeah, but they're 80s.
Okay. Now, the only thing that I can think of that would cause that thing to die is the fact that the variac has got a problem that we didn't know about.
Here's the thing to pay attention to. You tripped a 100 amp breaker instantly.
Yeah.
Do you know what it takes to trip a 100 amp breaker instantly?
Dead short.
No, you have to draw in excess of 200 amps.
Okay. You remember that little hum you were hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, where was that coming from?
This side of the room.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck do I know? I'm 40 feet away over there. Over here somewhere.
All right. Do you see anything miswired?
It's down this side, which is the long.
Yes.
So this is the long side, and we're in here. Then we come out the wiper into the paralleling choke. So you're using this as your neutral.
Okay, there is no neutral.
Yeah, but effectively, for variac science, you're using
I'm
this
using
as...
this as the neutral. Because the neutral goes in, the neutral comes out.
Okay.
This would be our hot going into the
Yeah,
rightmost side.
yeah.
Wiper through the paralleling choke out. Is there any way that I could have is there any way that is wired wrong?
My brain tells me no, my gut tells me you've got these two reversed.
Which two?
Your inputs. But that shouldn't matter because you can't have it reversed, because if you had to reverse the coil, just
You can't, even if I took these and swapped them, it doesn't
It
make any
wouldn't matter.
difference.
It
You're going
wouldn't
phase to phase. When the variac's at zero,
Variac's at 0.
both sides, or the wiper
wiper's
at
at
one
0,
side,
yeah.
no, it's on one phase. The phase is floating at whatever, but both sides
Yeah.
of the variac are at the same point.
Potential, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you can't call it
And then-
neutral
yeah, you can't. But right now we're floating with both sides at the same potential.
when you're at zero, yes.
Well, right now everything's floating at the same potential because it's fucking dead!
Yes. I think you got another 100 amp fuse in the basement.
I think I'm not going to keep that, supporting that habit, because if we just turn it back on, we're just going to blow another fuse. We've got to figure out what the hell we did wrong.
And it wasn't blown from the last time, like before you switched these out.
All right.
That's right.
This is what you do. You get a toy variac, a little 10 amp, but a current limited power supply of some sort, AC, 60 hertz, 10 amps, 120 volts. We've got to have this laying around somewhere. You start whistling in across 2 phases, 120 volts, and start tracing it through step by step, and find out where it doesn't do what you think it's doing. The minute you probe through this and you say, well, that's weird, there's your problem. But that's what I do. I put a test supply on this and start whistling it through, because if it works at 100 volts, it works at 400 volts, and we don't. If it works at 10 amps, we don't care. As long as you get it on the output, you're there, because we know the problem's here. We know it's not the contactors, because it can't be. It could be the variacs, but the odds are pretty slim. It could be this, but that wouldn't make any sense, because what the hell can go wrong in a simple transformer? And I watched you make it, and the only way the transformer can be wrong is if you stripped it in winding it, and you had to strip 2 wires at the same spot, and they'd both have to ground out at the same. And we'd have seen something if
And
that
it
happened.
would have flashed.
Yeah,
big time.
with 200 amps through it, yeah, there'd be smoke and a big flash, and it'd be pretty awesome. But to fail this way, it's got to be something that's wired wrong. And it's got to be wired in such a way that it's creating a dead short. It's got to be. I mean, it's that simple. We know it's a dead short. But it's got to be a hardwired intentional connection dead short. Because that's the only thing that can flash.
200 amps
Very short time, though.
would roast your 10-gauge wire.
But it wouldn't roast 3 of them, especially not for that short of a time period. And if it's a solid connection and it trips that fast within like 2 half cycles,
Move your feet.
or 2 cycles, I mean, it's something stupid fast.
Hand the wire. Or hand the
And use
We
meter.
can do something. We can do a couple of things real quick.
You can't do shit without power supply.
Yes, you can. You can measure the resistance across the coils of the variac. It's going to be low, but if one of them is a dead short, it's going to be 0, and the other one's going to be something.
Yeah. Display case. $80 every time one of those goes pop.
I don't
80
make-
bucks.
I don't make money mistakes. But I don't think it's a mistake on my part. I think we got an issue with
Given that it worked yesterday, and it doesn't work today, and you're the guy who wired it up, I think it's pretty safe to say you fucked up.
No.
That's my theory.
My theory is...
Because my job was to like
We
poop
have
a little,
fault.
lifting that damn Variac stack in there on my own.
Yeah, you probably damaged it as you were moving it.
I probably damaged myself while I was moving. I may have a Chinese hernia.
You have friends.
You know what a
well,
Chinese hernia is?
You've got people that will do stuff for you.
Yeah. I had jabroni standing next to me when I did it.
You had like 4 guys in the VSL.
You know what Chinese hernia is called?
No, it's
One hung low.
one hung low.
See, I can say that because China can't watch my videos anyway. So.
Cruel bastard. Do you not get like the random one or 2 people from China?
I have no idea. If you're in China and you're watching my blog, comment. That'd be awesome. I mean, they got like a couple billion people there.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be watching.
YouTube is completely blocked.
Yeah, but there's some awesome elite hacker dude who knows how to use a Tor system or a proxy of some manner, and he's watching.
He's like on the border and he's getting Wi-Fi shots to him
If you're in
from
North
somewhere
Korea
else.
and watching my blog, you rock.
And good luck with that whole famine situation.
Oh shit.
You still have to ride Jeff.
Oh yeah, I gotta go check that. Paul, I'm gonna leave you alone to work on this.
Don't break anything else. Hi.
We'll be back after this promotional message.
I got a new rap album out.
Oh yeah?
Dad doesn't make him be that again! Jesus Christ, man! Oh, we're gonna die. What the hell have you...
Come look on this side.
Oh yeah, that's totally safe. That's totally safe. What's the worst that could happen? What could possibly go wrong?
Here. Chris. What? Chris, we have a passenger.
Huh?
Yeah, a
No, I'm
passenger.
gonna try it.
This thing's horrible.
Aaron, he likes you.
Bruce, you're gonna want to watch
What's
this.
he rated for, like 50 pounds?
Got here at the right time. Watch.
Yeah, you're both.
It's gonna be a freak show, huh?
It's the geek group on a Saturday night at 10 o'clock.
You're not
It's
gonna
always
take
a
your.
freak show.
You're not taking your clothes off, are you, Chris?
No, I'm tucking my shirt
Okay,
in.
good.
I don't want to have anything dangling out. All right. See, I need a screen over here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. All right, here we go. Which axis do we have to spin? Not that. Not that. It's got to be that one. Okay. Why'd you put it on rotated 90 degrees?
Because that's the way the plate was set up.
Okay.
We have 3 options out of, 120 degrees, because there's 6 bolts. Oh, one of them fell out. That's fine.
Did you just have a bolt fall out of that?
That's perfectly safe. Any more fall out, I might be a little concerned.
I'll fucking die today.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Doogie, jump on that.
What do you weigh? Wait. What do you weigh?
165?
I'm 140, 145 or so.
I don't think 20 pounds is going to matter in this
I
situation.
think I'm not going to push my luck. Okay, as skinny as I am, I'm not going to fit in a fucking harness, I tell you that. I think I can wedge my ass in this. I may never get out of it.
Feel pretty solid?
No!
Come on, man. Just strap your seatbelt.
This is really weird, all the controls are backwards. Wow, there's a lot of, like, you can feel the grinding in the gears. It's really weird.
Just hand the controls to Doogie now.
No way in hell.
Oh my god!
It's all backwards. I'm the dog. You wanna ride the robot? No, we're gonna go in the slowest possible teaching mode. We're gonna go like a foot off the ground. Hi.
Pussy. Doogie'd go higher.
Well, my concern, I want to make sure the seat's reasonably safe because already I'm gonna tear the hell out of my head if I fall in it.
Do you want me to jump on it? I can check it for you. Real quick.
Well, my initial concern was if anybody's gonna get hurt on it, I want it to be me.
Oh.
Well, the controls are backwards, and I can't see the arm, which is how I gauge for. Because I don't want to come up against software stops. Like, watch, really quick, I'm gonna hit the software stop on axis 2, or it's gonna lock up because it can't reach any further.
I think that's a lot better than falling out the motor.
Yeah, this isn't gonna hurt the robot. But all right, I'm on. I want to see how far we go. I'm on the line. It's going to be about as far as it lets me go. Okay, so I'm right on the line. Now if I do this, I should go straight on that vector.
It's kind of cool because the robot's going to move a hell of a lot, and I'm just going to go in a perfectly straight line. This is so weird.
Yeah,
I think the chair is somewhat safe.
the chair's fine, man.
I don't believe vector was the right word. Isn't vector quantity and direction?
Oh, we
Yes.
could do.
Yeah, so vector was like made up word for there, what he's doing there.
Well, if he's putting like, I want to go 50 in this way.
You're catching this, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm catching all of this.
Asshole fucker in bed. I just don't know how much I trust the sides of the seat. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Fuck. But if you keep it oriented like this, you don't really have to worry too much about like any kind of crushing injuries because everything's out in front and safe, and I got the rubber behind me. Like if you do,
Man, this guy just flung it backwards.
I'm gonna hit the axis 5 stop. That's all I got there.
So you should put the other one in your office, and that'll be your computer chair.
Oh, dude, I would love it if this did.
That would be the best computer chair ever made. Connected to a robot. It's just like, oh, I want to go to the kitchen to make a sandwich.
Hi,
By
Jack.
the way, Pepper's really getting thirsty. He went to his bowl like 4 times and looked and then wandered away.
Here, robot.
Step on the other dog.
Hi.
So how are you doing there? Are you impressed with our handiwork?
I am actually pretty impressed by this. I'm just making sure it doesn't eat me.
Well,
See, like, this may look really dumb and simple and stupid, like, oh, it's all pussy, but you gotta understand that this machine is instant death the moment you don't absolutely respect it.
Well, you watched me fill it.
Really?
Alright, Doogie,
Yeah.
I need someone heavier than me. Actually, get your big ass up.
yeah.
So you try it.
Well, let's face it, an extra 20 pounds, not really a big deal. An extra... You. No. Only at the Geek Group could you film a guy that drops candy next to a blow-up sex toy with a guy in a seat on a robot right next to you.
Oh, we're getting low.
Forgot about the dog.
Yeah. That's
Only at Geek Group.
only at the Geek Group. You raise me up. No? No? No.
We need to get a racing seat on this because my only concern at this
Well,
point
the
is
live stream should be donating right
the
now.
IRC's got to be going nuts.
I don't think it's on you.
It is.
You checked it earlier?
It was left on here so long as nobody's moved it to like the roof
Alright,
cam.
Doogie.
No, because Todd asked me to go
Yeah.
boot that computer.
Alright, Doogie.
Are we on? Yeah, we're on.
Yeah. Alright, bounce.
That's-
You can break it off. It's moving a little. Bounce. Don't be rigid.
Who needs a frickin' racing seat? This machine does not go fast enough.
Yeah, you
This machine goes plenty fast enough. It
Oh,
can chuck it through the wall.
You've seen the videos of people riding these, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Where inertia is just like pulling their facial muscles forward and
Yeah,
whatnot?
we can do that. I just can't do that in teaching mode, and I'm not taking it out of teaching mode with that seat under.
No,
There's no way.
there's
But what I can do.
I love the way Doogie's just eating sweets. He's like,
Circus peanuts.
Yeah.
It's not thick.
Whee!
This is way faster than what the other one was doing, because now you're in axis by axis and way out on the end. You're riding the robot. You're only the second person to ever have ridden this robot. No, I put a guy on it once, but just sitting on the end. It was really low. He was half as high off the ground as you are right now.
You had me on it a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Just sat on the
Yeah,
end.
but just like right on the ground, just sat on the thing.
You want to see him higher?
You,
You wanna go higher?
Yeah.
All right. If I say jump, you fly out forward and just go.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how high you can go.
I gotta go back to the world. Let's see.
I was gonna say World War II.
See, your danger here, your biggest danger is if this fails, you got a really sharp aluminum edge back here. That's gonna eat you. So if I say get off, just leave.
Yeah, we can jump
So I
off
got
the
my-
end.
I can roll you forward a little bit if you want.
I trust my word.
You trust your word. I'm gonna watch the strap. Okay.
there's there's 3 straps holding that. There's 3 straps holding that, and one of the straps is clamped between the 2 aluminium plates.
There you go.
Okay, you're on
You're the
top
king
of
of the world. This is cool. I gotta admit, this is pretty cool.
Chris, just to free the mind a little bit, we'll just rotate axis forward so it
no, how about no?
Yeah, the whole gear thing, that's good.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah.
God.
That looks so cool. Now notice, he isn't moving except just perfectly around. That is so cool.
A minute, Bruce. This is why you come here, right?
All right, Bruce?
Every now and then.
Not today, thanks.
Don't you ever do anything fun?
No, this is not exciting. That's not exciting.
What is exciting, Bruce?
Getting the air compressor working.
Did you get it working?
Not yet.
What are you standing around there for if this isn't exciting?
Coffee break.
Fair enough.
It's coffee time. Kind of like tea tonight.
Wow, the lights on this? Fuck. That'll be where my battery's
He's on
going.
a live stream, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the live stream.
Wow,
Hell
the thing
yeah.
I've been rotating.
I just wanted some footage of that. I've got footage of us building it, and I wanted footage of somebody riding it.
Mm-hmm.
I figured he built it. You guys were
Where did that other Allen bolt come from then?
Huh?
Because I thought it was this one that I put in just to like stop this from sliding this way. Like that's an actual Allen bolt that's come out from somewhere.
Those are the short ones.
Oh, is that one?
Did you grab the longer ones?
Yeah, but why was that in the chair?
It's only like an 1/8 inch of thread bite from the shorter ones, and I wanted a 1/2 inch. Whoa. Oh, get the fuck out!
No, here, I know we can try. Are you comfortable?
Are you sitting comfortably? Then let's begin.
Say when.
Hold on to both.
When?
Here, let's see how much you can take this one.
I had to touch the.
Oh, okay, here, I'll take it back. Better?
Do like a.
That's what I do. Right?
Quick as
Oh hell, this is really good. No, I could, I guess, if I wanted to. It's hard to hang on.
That is fantastic.
another bolt.
I love how there's like fucking bolts falling out as we go.
As long as they're all the short ones, we're good.
Ratchet strap will bent the handle.
Really?
Yeah. You probably hit it with the thing or something.
Yeah, it's catching on the indexer.
Oh, okay.
Like, that is killing it.
Well, I can.
You want to see something bad?
I want to sit in it before we see something bad.
That's it?
A little test to destruction. You want to make sure the proof of concept works, don't you, with a big guy? Those straps are still tight, right?
I didn't loosen the
God
strap
damn,
at all.
yeah.
Alright. Hop in, Jake. Wow! You just sit in it and fuck it up.
I broke it.
You broke it.
Did the whole damn.
It's all good.
Bounce a lot. Wow, you can move the arm, but you're not breaking the seat.
This is where the plastic side of the seat gives way and.
Yeah, we need to put a real seat on this. You're moving. What? You're levering the seat out away from the block.
What?
You're right here. It's separated.
Look at the top. It's clamped around a aluminium thing.
All right.
Right, but the straps that are.
Yeah, the whole seat will still shoot down.
Oh, well, if it shoots down, it shoots down. It
No.
just proves that it isn't safe. And that we need...
Well, duh, this isn't safe. We know this isn't safe.
it proves that we need a racing seat.
We do need a racing seat.
Two for a ride, Dad.
You two should get the IRC motivated and get them to
Two for a ride, Dad. Come on.
Anytime I know a smaller seat with that. Smaller mirror. You got old steel screw mirrors. Like the clay seat.
Will Jeff reach to the back wall?
Yes, Jeff will plant you firmly up into the back wall.
Why did you do that?
Oh, look, you're level.
Well, Jeff is designed to not. Jeff on its own can't reach the back wall, but you've got 2 foot of end effector on there now. You can hit the back wall.
Did you not
Wanna see?
consider that you might put a seat in it in the future when you decided where you were going to put that?
Hang on a second. I'll show you exactly how far Jeff can reach.
Now we're going up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you're going out too.
Cool.
I'm gonna go till limits. There you go.
Cool.
You are as far out as Jeff can reach.
You get a wide shot of this, like of the arm. I'm uninterested.
Here you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Don't hit it. No, feet up, not under you. Feet up. Up, up. Hey God, you're too far out.
You're on the other way. What are you playing at?
I'm just impressed the robot can lift your fat ass all the way to full extension.
Yeah.
That says a lot for the bolts that hold that thing down. It only weighs 1,800 kilos. So that's a lot.
And that's the fact that, what he's sitting on.
Yeah.
That's fairly impressive.
Yeah, baby seat with 2 ratchet straps.
Yeah.
If you have this child safety
All right.
seat,
We have a
and it's
problem
holding,
here.
it's a
What's
trust.
your problem?
Overextending the arm.
No, I gotta do some Vulcan nerve pinch shit here at the same time.
Oh God. That vibrates.
It happens sometimes.
It's really weird with all the action out on the end. All I'm doing is folding up the arm.
Aren't you in a world?
Would you like tilt me back a little?
Yeah, I can take it.
Yeah. Now read me a story. Read me a story.
Oh, that'd be a hell of a way to wake up in the morning. Someone just come and just tilt the robot.
Yeah.
Just dump you right out. This is so cool.
There's actually a little bed that it wakes you up by slowly bringing the bed up.
Right.
I need to see you all the time. I want to make sure you're absolutely safe.
Yeah, he does tweak that seat quite a bit.
He tweaks the seat a lot now. I don't want him to hit it, so I'm really careful. Yeah, Jeff can absolutely fix it well. So does that answer your question? That's just the only place to put it. Because it already takes up 30. We need a bigger room. We need a bigger room, more robots.
I am fine for the more robots.
Yes. Because robots are awesome.
Or at least you can play with them in front of me.
Huh?
At least you can play with them.
Oh yeah, you can do a lot.
It's comfy.
I can put him 10 foot, 10 inches in the air. No, not with that seat. The other seat on it, after you put the other seat on it, I'll flip these speakers and rock you through it. Not with this seat. It's just that seat. I don't do it.
I don't recommend it either.
About up there, there's pretty much no load on the straps at all.
Yeah, it's holding backwards.
Yeah. Tell me when you're balanced. Up there? No?
Don't let you go backwards. You slow it and sound like a bump shot.
Oh yeah! Yeah. Alright, how's that there? Good? That's alright? Don't move.
Having fun?
There, that's as high as Duty was. Alright. Well, that's the day, everyone. I want to thank you guys for watching today's Captain's Vlog. Alright, I'll see you later. You never thought about that, had you?
All right.
Say hi to your mom. Hi, Mom.
I knew exactly where they were going.
And go. Well, I'm just moving one axis. Thank you for flying Kuka Air.
That's cool.
Way more fun than Lufthansa, and they're actually a pretty cool airline. Now, leave it on there. Watch this. Get off the robot. Put the dude in it.
Hi, Mr. Boner.
Are the straps the only thing that are holding this on, or can we take these off? Because I don't want that hitting my thing. Like this is holding it on there if there's no weight in it, right?
Yeah.
All right, take the straps off it.
It'll move side to side a little bit.
That's okay. This could be interesting.
Well, I guess, what are you worried about hitting?
Oh yeah, I got like 6 inches on that.
What my fun being.
Like you two come and play in your own personal. That's cool.
All right.
Dude's so excited he's got a boner.
Passed his clearance testing. We're going home. Now here's that at full speed. Terrifying.
Oh, he lands perfectly in like most positions as well. Apart from that.
Elise, I found a cure for your vertigo.
We really need a better crash test dummy, okay? Because guys, come on.
That'd be cool if we had a legit one with sensors in it.
Oh man, I wish.
We need to speak to the Mythbusters. Just be like, can we
Why?
have one of your crash test
They're
dummies?
not gonna give a shit. They won't even return our calls on that. It'd be really cool to get Mythbusters involved, but
I don't know. Like,
two totally different worlds.
Adam Savage, Janie Heinen, they're executive producers on the show.
Yeah.
And Adam Savage is pretty easy to contact through like 8 or 9 different media streams.
You're welcome to get a hold of them. I've never tried.
We want a crash test dummy. We want an
I
old
want a
person.
crash test dummy. I want to invite them out here. Alright.
No, leave the tape on. Oh, the tape is the best touch.
Alright, you guys have fun. That's today's Captain's Blog. Dolly's life is not as surreal as mine.